Why do people become servants to strangers, but turn into enemies toward their own? Niccolo Machiavelli once said that people are driven by two things: fear and self-interest. And love? It is merely a consolation for the weak. Now think, what does a stranger give you? A new opportunity, a new connection, a new hope. You want to prove yourself to them. You want to earn their approval, because they might be your future. But what about your own people? They already know you. They know your weaknesses, your fears, and your failures. You cannot wear a mask around them. And a human being hates the place where they are most unmasked. Machiavelli put it more bluntly: people do not become attached to you when you do them favors, but when you become dependent on them, you become their prisoner. Why are you so obedient to strangers? Because the power you need is in their hands. Money, status, opportunity. And here, the thinking man asks, what do your own people give you? Your past. And humans want to escape their past. That is why a strange paradox emerges. A person bows before strangers, but becomes harsh toward their own, because their own remind them of their weakness. Strangers remind them of the power they could become. This is not a problem of love. This is a problem of power. Machiavelli would say, people stay with you not because they love you, but because they need you. Strangers want to use you, and you accept it, because you want to use them too. This mutual game of interest is called a relationship. But this game does not work with your own people, because there is no calculation there, no mask. There is truth, and people run from truth. That is why we often see people show respect to strangers, but act cold and harsh toward their parents, siblings, and friends. This does not mean they are evil. It means they are weak. Because a strong person does not become an enemy to their own. They understand that loyalty is a rare form of wealth. And everything strangers give will one day be taken back. One of Machiavelli's most dangerous ideas was this: people must either be completely won over or completely destroyed. But people apply this principle incorrectly. They try to win over strangers and destroy their own. And in the end, what happens? Strangers betray you because they owe you nothing. Your own people drift away because you push them away. And you are left in the middle, with no loyalty and no trust. Only one truth remains. You played the game of power, but you never understood the rules. The thinking man says, if you cannot protect your own people, it is naive to believe that strangers will protect you. Do you know who the most dangerous person in this world is? The one who is cruel to their own and obedient to strangers, because that person will never be strong. They will only remain a tool in the hands of others. Now ask yourself, who are you serving, and who will truly defend you?